Probably come down a bit on that, eh? Doing alright, this old thing. Pirelli sticker and a Michelin tyre on it. Current. Oh, it's chilly winter. Cold riding today. The old girl does. It's a good fun little thing, this. A bit weird having a bike with no rev counter on it. So you just kind of guess. A nice quiet day. Decided to get out of the house. Random Friday activities. I've got to get all chat and stuff on, don't I? One moment. There we go. There we go. Happy days, mate. Yeah, nice little day for a ride. You changed your name to Gabby's World. Very nice. I see it. Yeah, good little ride on the little Susie's bike. I pinched Susie's bike for the day. So, yeah, my big boy bike's broken. It's a little 250 V-twin. Goes alright. Oh, okay. Little baby bike. I usually ride a 1400, so yeah, little baby bike. It's alright. Went alright. It's a bit small for me though. Big old ropes on there. I'll set you down here somewhere. Oh, mate, I'm gonna chill my legs out after all that. There we go. Can I sit there? I think we can sit there. I even had the good sense to bring my beanie with me in my bag because I figured I'd get to the beach and I'd be cold. Yeah, winter's wrapping up enough that I can sort of get down here now. Yeah, got a ride. Yep, got a good ride in. Yep, did. It was necessary, right? Keep me sane. I think that's what I'm feeling a lot better today, flying along, a bit better rested and all that stuff, So there we go. Maybe we can sit up here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Genius. Sometimes my genius knows no bounds. You see that? Nice day at the beach. Nice day at the beach. I'll make sure I throw that back in my bag. Leave no trace and all that stuff. I'm sitting on my blooming tree root though. Oh, a stick. There you go. It's a stick. It was trying to do things to me. Bike life, yeah, mate. How are you, Kane? You going well, mate? Good work, so she's a stunner, yeah. I'm going to try and talk less this stream, though. There's something going on over the other side of the harbour. The only noise I can hear is like somebody's got a digger running or something, but... Good old New Zealand winter. Obviously the beach is quiet, and it's Friday. What time is it? It's 12:52 p.m. on a Friday. Start of Friday afternoon. The whole beach to myself, so can't complain. I've been working too much. I'm trying to do too much. You need to slow down a little sometimes. Got to give yourself that time. I always talk about it, but I don't give it to myself enough. Yeah. Need to get a nice, brazier fire at home like Jerry has. we're going to get there. We've got to clear some area to have a fire pit. See, I can't help but think about it, all the stuff I want to build at home, all the stuff I'm working at. I can't help it. G'day, Batty. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Southern Girl, change your name. Okay, cool. I'll try to remember that, but yeah. How you going? I've escaped the house. And got to the beach. Because everybody kept saying, man, you need to do a beach stream. Hopefully Hector appears. Been town. Hopefully he turns up. Saying he really likes the beach vibe, so. The winter in New Zealand. Yeah, it's coming up. Sort of towards the end of winter now, maybe another month of winter, another 3 or 4 weeks. So it's the sun's starting to come out again, and it's starting to warm up a little bit. Been a very cold few days. Last few days have been cold, but today about 10 in the morning it warmed up nicely. I look tough. Yeah. It wasn't my intention. My intention was to just sit at the beach, mate. Peaceful down here. All the noise of the world that never ends, right? It does. So you come down here, you can escape it a bit. Clears the mind. Yeah, nice view, nice little spot. Friday, just the start of Friday afternoon here in New Zealand. It's about 1 in the afternoon, so. Rode the motorbike out here. My motorbike blew up a few weeks ago, so, you know, I don't know, probably a couple of months ago now. So I haven't really been out for a ride apart from a couple of little, very short ones on Susie's bike. So today I went, I'll take it out for an hour or something. Why is the beach empty? Because it's New Zealand, man. There's not even 6 million people in this whole country. I mean, the whole country is islands. It's a couple of islands with beaches, man. Yeah, I'll show you. It's 1 o'clock Friday afternoon down here, mate. It's all like holiday homes, batches mostly. Some people live in them. Tide's out at the moment, obviously, but you can walk along there for, you know, a good mile at least along there. You can walk over a mile. You probably walk all the way around over there, actually. Yeah, you pick this spot. Yeah, just chilling, man. A big rope swing here. Yeah, big old tree. It's just a normal New Zealand beach you'll find, man. And around any town, you sort of got a little town, and you got obviously a track where everyone drives down onto the beach. And yeah, a little beastie here. I've run off with Susie's bike. Susie's little learner plate bike here. It's slow as shit, but it does the job. Northland, man. Northland, bro. Grew up in Auckland. I did spend a bit of time years ago when I was 39 now, but when I was 21, I lived in Greta Valley in Amberley a couple of Greta Valley one time, and then I went back down, and about 23 and worked in Amberley doing the vineyards and that, man. And about 3 years ago, I took a trip down there to do some motorbike track days at Teretonga, Levels and Ruapuna and all that. So yeah, I definitely like it down there. It's a bit cold in winter for me, but doing that right. I'll just try and get you guys a nice spot there. Bit of a view. Cool hoodie. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I wonder where this one went. I lost it in the garage cleanup. New Zealand Air Force hoodie. I lost it in the blooming in the garage cleanup, but I found it the other day, so that was good. It is my favourite hoodie. What age do you think you become mature? I'll let you know when I get there. I think most people wake up in their 30s, man. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in on that. There's a little kingfisher down there sitting on a rock. A bit far though. Well, I don't know, man. In all honesty, as an adult, I'm getting the most joy from the things I enjoyed as a teenager. So the thing they say to do is think back to when you were 15 or 16. What were your hobbies? What were your interests like throughout life? You got to 15 or 16. Like what hobbies and stuff did you have? What interests did you have? You lost as an adult, and that's what you're feeling the lack of. Like I got back into BMX and stuff. You know, I was off motorbikes for like about 8 years after friends passed away and that, and got back to them, and yeah, just got back to what I enjoy, man. All right, I'm not perfect, Darren. I'm not perfect, mate. Can't expect perfection from people. No matter what I do, somebody will complain about something. If I quit the smoking, somebody will go, oh, yep, you freaking this, you that, your beard, your hair, your ears, your who knows, man. There's no, you please some of the people some of the time, my friend. That's how the world goes. 65 tomorrow, never growing up. Yeah. When do you feel you grow up? That's no fun. I think a lot of people, I think it hits them about 33, 34. It's kind of a big awakening for most people. 33, 34, 30, 33 shows up a lot, and is it 33 shows up a lot through religion and all sorts of different things through history. There's the spiritual awakening period. If you're in your 20s, my advice to people would be don't stress so fucking much. You got a lot longer ahead of you than you think. That being said, in your 30s, you start to have this crisis of like I'm doing the wrong thing, whatever, and it's just being willing to let things go, being willing to just hold on to you, who you actually are, right? That's the battle we're all facing. Right? Somewhere along the way, you lost yourself trying to fit in with everybody else, you know. Found the wrong people and that, right? So, you know, you get older, you find the right people, you create the circle, you create your outcome, you create the life you want, you create your income, you create your outcomes, you create everything. You know, if you're in charge of it. Had kids at 24, quit smoke, but not weed. Yeah, I have a little bit of weed still, man. Just sometimes I am looking at actually giving that up for a couple of months right now. I've done it before, and I'm always more motivated. I get more done and whatever. I think it's hindering more than it's helping. I use it sometimes to help me sleep, but it's just I'm a bit groggy in the morning and that. So we'll see how we go. Don't know how to act my age. Never been this old before. Exactly. When are you going to act your age? I don't know how to act my age. I ain't experienced in this. I saw a good one today, and it was like, why do you think you should be paid so highly for this job, but when you have no experience? You're coming to this job with no experience. How can you want such a high pay package? Be like, well, it's harder because I don't know what I'm doing, so you should pay me more. I like that logic. That's good. Yeah. You know, you've got no experience, so why would we pay you more? Well, it's harder. Once I've got the experience, it'd be easier for me. Pay me less then. Pay me more now. I think the world weighs too heavy, man. It's like you can see the moment I get here and I can just zone out. I can actually chill. And you can keep yourself a bit more chill and actually just like live in the world, not exist in it, right? Actually get out and do some stuff you enjoy. Yeah, that's exactly it, Darren. That's exactly it. That's what the whole channel's built around, man. It's getting people to, you know, helping people be themselves and just pursuing whatever they're pursuing, man. I do all kinds of different stuff on here, but we mostly do like mental health, self-improvement, all that. It's a more positive vibe and just, you know, just chilling out a bit, you know. You gotta have that downtime. It's been a stark reminder to me this week that I pushed too hard. I pushed too hard, man. And I'm on the channel and I'm talking about like, guys, you got to stop before you burn out, and I'm starting to feel it a bit. I need to slow down, and I haven't burnt right out, but I definitely had a couple of days there that were like, oh man, I need to just stop and rest. Just working. Like all I've done for months is just stream and work at stuff all day, every day. Like I never take days off. This is my day off. kind of thing, really, right? Is go out for an hour, sit at the beach, and I'm still bloody streaming it. So got to make some more time as well, just to hang out and wind down a bit. What was the breaking point? To think about that one. Just compounding factors, basically. I was streaming a lot. I'd started doing the push-ups and stuff the other day, and and I was stressing about that. I'm stressing about all kinds of things, and hating on myself for being behind on. To me, the cabin should be done, the garage should be done. Like, I should have 3 cars sold by now. Like, I always feel like I'm behind on myself. So every day I'm bullying myself. Like, man, if you don't put in this work, you're gonna get the same outcomes you used to get. So. But then, yeah, just went to bed the other night. Susie got home a bit later than usual. Couldn't be bothered cooking that. I didn't eat. Worked the whole next day. Didn't eat. That's probably it, man. To be honest, just not eating. Just didn't have an appetite. Was so stressed I didn't have an appetite. And then the mental health kind of goes downhill from there, right? Once I get a good meal in me, I'm all right. Turns out I was probably just hangry. Good evening from Alaska. G'day, Alaska. How are you, mate? Whoa. I've got to touch the screen and turned everything. Yeah, yo, Mad Matt. Good to see you, dude. Multitasking, I like your style. Yeah, I'm good, trying to hype myself up to leave the house. You can do it. What do you mean hype yourself up to leave the house? Why do you need to hype yourself up to leave the house? What's going on, mate? Words of Shia LaBeouf, wasn't it? Just do it. Chase your dreams. Just do it. The guy from Transformers, it all got memed on. He was right. Just do it. Yeah, I was just going to pop up to the shops. I was just going to go grab a drink or something. I'm like, I'll get home. I need to go work more. I need to catch up. I'm like, no, I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to just go for a little ride for about 40 minutes and clear my head. We'll do another stream tonight as well. We'll do just a chat stream at some point tonight or something. But yeah, at the moment, just sitting. Still a bit cold, to be honest. That's why I'm glad I'm coming up in the world, you see. The ADHD is losing, because I went to leave home and I had my beanie on, took my beanie off, put the helmet on. I'm like, oh, I'll bring my beanie in my bag, so I'm actually warm at the beach. Because I'm not sitting there like, oh shit, I just want to go home straight away because it's too cold. Thinking ahead. Look at that. Look at that. He's done it, chat. He's operating like a normal functioning human that actually doesn't, thinks ahead. Who would have thought? Is this a green screen, mate? No, we're at the beach in New Zealand, my friend. No green screens here, my guy. Down at Friday at the beach here. I've probably got the screen a bit dark. Hang on. Why can't I change? Oh, I can't change my video effects when it's around that way. Yeah, here's your green screen. There's your green screen, mate. Alright, there we go. I should do that. I should just green screen something really boring. I should have a picture of the caravan I put behind me, so when I'm at the beach, everyone just thinks I'm in my caravan. When I'm a famous influencer, I can be off in some random country on the other side of the world, and I can be like, oh, I'm just at home in my caravan, guys. Got the strat there. Everything looks so still. How beautiful. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Friday afternoon. It's about 1 PM here. It's New Zealand, mate. New Zealand. Top of the North Island of New Zealand. Let's see if I can get the sea going. I've got a bird. Hang on, bird. Can I pinch zoom it? Why won't it pinch zoom? Where'd the bird go? There goes the bird. Moin. You got the big old rope swing there as well, mate. We've got a big tree. Big tree there. It's a bloody big tree. Oh yeah. That rope swing's been there about 30 years plus at least. So Susie used to, when she was a kid, used to come down here with her family and jump on that rope swing. So it's a small world. I tell you what, 20 years of bad relationships and that. I've been up these ways for the last 15 years. And Susie, in a straight line, was about 1 mile from my house. There was a, when you look at the map overhead, there's my place is here, her place is here, and there's a river runs straight down the middle, and we're the same distance from the river, in line with each other. We're that close to each other 15 years, but we never met, you know. Crazy world. Could see my house from that tree, yeah, probably could. Probably could. There's your green screen. Oh, you're welcome, mate. It's just, you'll get used to it, boss, with my mind on here, mate. Is this a green screen? Yes, you freaking green screen, mate. Here you go. Take it, you animal. Oh, man. Oh, the sun. Oh, hello. Oh, you'll come out from behind the cloud. Oh, you're very bright today. Oh, shit. Might have to... Sorry, I'm trying not to look too suspicious on YouTube, but... See, nice, helpful self-improvement guy. Working criminal. Working criminal. What are you bloody doing on my channel? How's it going? Oh, yeah. So yeah, I do understand it. It does look a bit like a green screen. What I should do is I should sit down here with a volleyball done up like Wilson from Castaway. If I was going to do like brain rot content on YouTube, that's what I'd do. I'd be sitting here like making a little fire with Wilson there, just having a conversation with my volleyball like I'd lost my mind on an island. Just act out Castaway. I mean, we could do that. I'll do it. I'd rather not. What's going on? Oh, I've escaped to the beach, Wavy. The chat kept saying they like the beach streams, so here we are. We're sitting. The chat kept saying, man, we need to do streams at the beach. You know, we love those ones. I'm like, all right. So I've escaped the house. I've got myself to the beach. Hanging out at the park right now. Love to hear the birds chirp. Yep, that's what I got here, man. Just, yeah, pretty chill, pretty quiet. Here's Gora's calm waves. Yeah, it's just soothing. Pretty, I'd say the lights probably starting to come back in now, just looking the way it's moving. I'd say it's just starting to trickle back in. Hello, birdie. There's a little kingfisher there. Alright, a little kingfisher. You see him? He's there. Little bird. Yeah, you wouldn't mind some land over this way. It's getting a bit crowded over that side. So basically you got one town there. You got another one on this side. So there's the wharf. There's the wharf for the other side. And where is it? There's the wharf for this side. There. So there's a wharf for this town, and there's one over there for that one. But to drive between the two, I don't know, about 20 miles to go. You have to go around. You have to go around the long way. Round the long way. Yeah. Feels like I feel like Bear Grylls right now. Alright guys, it's hard surviving out here. I have limited supplies. I might have to eat my sunglasses to survive. I can make a crude shelter from the sunglasses, I don't know. Those shows are always interesting, right? Learning survival skills you probably never use. Does nature really cure? Oh, without humans for a while, probably. I think the planet would be better off without us. Bring back the dinosaurs, I say. Jim Jeffries did a joke about that. You know, God's probably sitting there going, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just get rid of all the humans. I'm doing dinosaurs again. I'll just do dinosaurs. It's a good idea. I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, nice little spot. Can we get that way a bit more? Yeah, this is better. But no, yes, that was funny. Asking if it was a green screen. No, it's not a green screen. It's just New Zealand, mate. It's like in The Simpsons, right? Where they're going to Alaska, Homer has the picture on the windscreen. Tear it down, it's actually Alaska there, yeah. I'll just lean out of here for a sec, hang on. I'll lean out of here, and then later I can grab a screenshot from the stream. I can use it as a green screen at home, right? I'll be like, I'm not in the caravan, we're at the beach. Start just misleading my audience like everyone else on YouTube. Start just talk absolute bullshit to try to be likeable, to take everyone's fucking money. Smile through my teeth at you. Nah, it's no fun. We just keep it real, mate. We just got to keep it real, right? That's what the world's lacking, is realness. Alright, there we go. Nice and comfy. Hello, how's it going? Was sassy. There's a past tense there. Past tense. You was sassy or you were sassy. You was sassy. You're less sassy now. But yeah, good day. How cold is the air? Oh, it's cold enough at the moment, mate. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Yeah. Cold enough I need a beanie. It'd be a little bit chilly. I'm just trying to keep a little bit warm at the moment. I'm only in track pants and hoodie, right? I've ridden a motorbike out here for like 40 minutes, so. This is my riding gear today. Yeah, this is the drip for motorcycle riding. Hoodie and some trackies. And I ran away with the wife's bike. This is her little learner bike. My 1400 blew up, so off with the wife's bike. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, it's a nice wee spot down here. Sorry, I do apologise. The cameras on YouTube phone cameras do not do well with screen glare. There we go. Little trip to the beach. Keep me sane for another couple of days or two. Maybe. It's worth a shot. Comparative side, yeah, we've got a bit more sun here now. Yeah, beautiful place here. That's what you get if you move to New Zealand. It is expensive to live here, guys, but if you live out here, you know, you can come to a beach on a Friday afternoon and McBo, how are you, mate? We're in my North Island of New Zealand, out on the west coast at the moment. Crazy, there's no one. It's New Zealand, man. Like in the city, the beach would be busy. But no, there's thousands of beaches like this around New Zealand, man. There'll be nobody here. That's what it's like here. Wander down the beach a little. I mean, the busiest I've ever seen this whole beach is there were like 5 people here using the swings. There's maybe a car park there and 4 people at the table, and then like 2 people walking their dog. I mean, I've never been here where there's been more than 10 people wandering around. So. Shells, and it's a nice smooth rock. There we go. Cube rock. I'm guessing some of them into a tumble. I don't know if they lay it here or what. Is it all limestone? Probably. I don't know. Some shells. Some rocks. Make my autism happy with that. Big old rope swing. Yeah, Susie grew up on this rope swing. Come out here, so. It's a big one. Big tree, mate. Yo, how's it going, Naomi? Just down the beach, mate. Fishing would be epic too. We could go for a little ride down there. Problem is I can't mount up the bloody camera, otherwise I'd just ride the bike down there. Because I can ride along there for about a mile. We could just ride down the beach, you're allowed to do it. Could be the go. Could be a plan. Lieutenant Dan. But yeah, I can't really mount the cameras. So what we need is I do actually have a handlebar mount for a quad lock, but I need a quad lock case for this phone. And then we could do it. We could do some onboard motorbike stuff. I'm tired, you had a boxing match today? Yeah, get some rest, mate, get some rest. Get some electrolytes in you. You know what's really good? Like after a motorbike track day or something. Epsom salts. You have an Epsom salt bath. That'll relax all the muscles in that, you know. Thank you for taking us along. Oh, most welcome, mate. Yeah, thank you for the dono there. Yeah, a lot of people requested it. You can see the wind's picking up a little now on the green screen there. But yeah, bit of a wind started coming through now, so it's a bit cold. You know, it's not too bad. You know, I rode the whole way here in track pants, so it was a bit chilly. Won't stay out here too long though. Obviously the dogs are at home and that. Just one of those nice. It's a really nice here when the tide's in. You know, right hot summer day. What I can offer, guys, is you can go in the best I can do for onboard motorcycle is what we did last time, which is just I keep the live going in my backpack and you can hear me go brah, 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 riding home, but you won't be able to bloody see anything. Oh, it's a pine cone. There's a nice pine cone there. What? That's a pretty pine cone, I like that. I think I'll take that home. Should we take that home and put it somewhere? That's nice. Yeah, let's get a pine cone. Nice. Look at the colours in that. It's beautiful. Do something with that. The autism's taken over, guys. I'm hoarding more items to take home. That's a nice pine cone right there. Tell you what. Doesn't snow there? Nah, not up here. Not on the North Island. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys with a view for a moment, and I'm going to go use nature's facilities, alright? Soak in the view for a moment, guys. I'm going to be over here. I'm a chicken shit with this thing, I tell you. Should have been a trapeze artist. You know that? I should have been a trapeze artist. Rip my hand up on that. typical. Came in like a wrecking ball. You see that? I did the hand drag on the ground like Miley Cyrus. Yeah, look, I'm trending now. It's perfect. Yeah, came in like a wrecking ball, mate. Yeah, you can see the tide starting to come in now. Hang on. I'll show you. Tide's just flipped. There's why it's coming in there. Just starting. Yeah. There you go. It's a nice little trip to the beach as requested. Does anybody want to kick around, join for the ride back? Because I'll just throw this thing in my backpack. At least you can hear the bike. That's what I did last time. Then I'll chat when I get home. Get off the bike, we can keep the stream going for a bit, do a bit of a chat, have a coffee or something. Shoot the shit. You guys can listen to bat, bat, bat. Come on, idle webby. No, I just turned down the idle a bit much, eh? Susie's bike. It's Susie's little learner bike. Sorry, wrong button. You guys, get ready. I'm going to throw you in the backpack for the ride back because I can't film it, but you can hear it. Best I can do for you. Give ourselves a nice little plane, can you? Oh, thank you very much. Who did that? Kurt! Oh, legend. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we'll have a chat when we get home. But we'll ride for now. Right. Yes, I'll be careful. Yes, I knew that was coming. I will be careful. As always, I am only in a hoodie and bloody track pants, right? So, we're not going to be silly. And join me for the ride. I won't be able to film. I'm not going to film the actual video, but the letter from YouTube arrived today for monetisation, so now they can pay me. So that will be one thing I'll buy is a phone mount for the bike, so we can do some onboard stuff. I think we'll do that. You guys want some onboard bike stuff, do you? We can do that. Right. Now, alright everybody, hopefully it doesn't bump the mute button or something. Alright guys, probably be about 10 minutes to get home, 10, 15. Is that alright? 10 or 15 minutes and then we'll be back, alright? We'll have a coffee at home. Okay? See you soon. Be on low from doing soon. Yeah, I'll be back in about, yeah, give me like 15 minutes, bro. We're going to ride now, just with sound, and then I'll be home. And we'll do a chat. See you at the other end, guys. Okay, bye-bye. Don't you touch that. Stop with the bloody horn.